Hello everyone, we are Francisco Soriano and Andrés Muñoz from the region of Murcia. We both work for the General Directorate on Natural Heritage and Climate Action, and we are also part of Murcia GREENHEALTH team. It's a pleasure for us to share with you our experience developing what we call the Inter-Ministerial Agreement on Health and Environment, which has been recognized as good practice within the project. We think it is an interesting and realistic example of how a regional government can try to connect public health, environmental quality and nature protection in a more integrated way.
The agreement. This agreement was originally signed back in 2014 between three key institutions: the General Directorate on Citizen Services and Drug Dependence, the General Directorate on Health Assistance of the Regional Health Service, and the General Directorate on Environment. The agreement was quite strategic and general in nature. It set out the objectives, areas of cooperation, and commitments of each directorate. It was really innovative at that time because there was no precedent of formal collaboration between these sectors in our region. Its main objective was to pool resources and competencies to develop innovative actions that would use nature as a tool for prevention, therapy, and rehabilitation, and to promote healthy lifestyles and protect our natural areas. So the conservation aspect is at the heart of the agreement. It's not only about people using nature for their health, but also about creating a stronger culture of care for the biodiversity, urban and peri-urban green spaces and protected areas. One key element that made it possible to move from paper to action was the strong support from the Pediatric Environmental Health Specialty Unit at the Virgen de la Resaca Hospital. The Resaca is the largest hospital in our region, and the unit has been a pioneer in Spain, promoting environmental health for children. Their leadership gave the agreement real meaning and credibility.
We look at what was achieved thanks to this agreement. There are some flagship actions that are still remembered today. One very special example is Forest for Health, an initiative that links every child born in Murcia to a tree. Families receive a young tree to plant and care for, helping to build an emotional connection with nature from birth. This action started in our region in 2014 and has inspired similar ideas in other places. Another example is the Path for the Senses, a 1.8 kilometer trail created right next to the Resaca Hospital inside the regional park El Valle and Carrascoy. This trail was designed to offer an activity accessible to everyone, including people with physical or sensory disabilities. It combines forest therapy, relaxation and sensory activities to stimulate a deep connection with the forest environment. We are really proud of that because it was one of the first adapted forest therapy trails in Spain. There were other good actions too, like the Naturactivity Road in the Monte Arabí Natural Monument, developed in cooperation with the Yecla Health Center, which combines geolocation with working outdoors to encourage physical activity and show the natural values of the area. And in general, there were various activities developed in collaboration with hospitals in Murcia and Cartagena, using protected natural areas to promote healthy lifestyles and drug prevention among young people.
Learnings. However, we must also be honest about what did not work so well. The agreement was innovative but not perfect, and its implementation has been even less perfect, especially in recent years. Over time, political changes, teams change, and shifting priorities made it difficult to maintain momentum. There was no specific long-term program or calendar of activities, and unfortunately, there was no dedicated budget. Each directorate had to look for resources within its own funds or link activities to other plans. This meant that actions often depend on the motivation of individual teams and were not always guaranteed continuity. Also, the monitoring committee, which was created to coordinate and follow up, did not have a clear enough structure. The people who were supposed to be part of the committee were not always formally designated or given the time and resources needed to do this work as part of their normal tasks. As a result, the committee stopped meeting and there was no systematic evaluation of what had been achieved and what needed to be improved. So, one of the main lessons we learned is that signing an agreement is not enough. If you really want an intersectoral agreement like this to work, it must be backed by a strong technical and political commitment, clear roles and responsibilities, dedicated staff time and proper funding that allows you to plan actions in the medium and long term. Even with these weaknesses, we believe that this agreement was an important milestone. It helped to position the region of Murcia, especially the Resaca Hospital, as a reference point for environmental health initiatives in Spain, especially for children. It demonstrated that there is real value in bringing together professionals from health and environmental fields to design activities that benefit both people and nature.
The good news is that thanks to the reflection process within the GREENHEALTH project, we have now been able to update and improve this experience. As a result, in July 2024, a new and much more concrete version of the agreement was published in the official bulletin of the Region of Murcia. This new joint order has been signed by the Regional Ministry of Environment together with the Regional Ministry of Health. This time, it clearly defines a specific action that must be implemented by the competent bodies, and it establishes a new coordination committee that must meet at least once a year. The people who will be part of this committee are formally designated from the Health Ministry, the General Director responsible for health promotion, and 2 other representatives, and from the Environment Ministry, the General Director responsible for the management of natural protected areas, and 2 representatives as well. In addition, the new version has started to mobilize resources to ensure that there is a budget available to carry out concrete activities. This is really important to guarantee that the agreement will not remain only as words on paper. The official presentation of this new agreement will take place this year, and we hope it will mark the beginning of a new phase with a stronger cooperation, clearer responsibilities, and real impact for people's health and our natural heritage.
Thank you very much for listening and for your interest in our experience. We hope that sharing both our achievements and our challenges can help others avoid the same pitfalls and build even better partnerships. We are always happy to share more details and learn from the rest of you too. See you soon.